revolution, or disruption? The political shockwave of Musk's $100 million donation. Elon Musk's potential $100 million donation to Nigel Farage's Reform UK Party, a game-changer in British politics. Recent speculation that billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk may donate $100 million to Nigel Farage's Reform UK Party has sent shockwaves through British political circles. This potential financial backing represents a dramatic shift in political dynamics and raises questions about how external influence and significant capital injections might reshape the United Kingdom's political landscape. This article explores the implications of such a contribution, the motivations behind Musk's possible involvement, and the potential repercussions for traditional parties like Labour and the Conservatives. Reform UK emerged from the ashes of the Brexit Party, led by Nigel Farage, a prominent Eurosceptic and one of the architects of Brexit. Following the United Kingdom's withdrawal from the European Union, the Brexit Party rebranded as Reform UK, broadening its focus to issues such as tax reform, reduced government intervention, and bolstering British sovereignty. Despite limited success in elections, Reform UK has continued to position itself as an alternative to the mainstream political establishment. Farage's charisma and ability to tap into public discontent with traditional parties have kept the party relevant in the political discourse. Even if its parliamentary representation remains negligible, Elon Musk, the billionaire founder of Tesla, SpaceX, and X, formerly Twitter, is no stranger to political controversy. Known for his disruptive approach to industries and institutions, Musk has increasingly waded into political waters, often expressing libertarian ideals and skepticism toward big government. His potential $100 million donation to Reform UK raises several questions about his motivations and strategy. Some analysts interpret Musk's rumored donation as a message to the political establishment in the UK, particularly to Prime Minister Keir Starmer. By supporting Reform UK, Musk could be signaling dissatisfaction with existing political approaches to technology, innovation, and economic policy. Musk's alleged admiration for Nigel Farage and their shared connections, such as mutual ties with former US President Donald Trump, suggest ideological alignment. Farage's anti-establishment rhetoric and focus on economic reform resonate with Musk's critiques of bureaucracy and inefficiency. Musk's global influence extends beyond business, with active involvement in shaping discourse on free speech, renewable energy, and artificial intelligence. Supporting Reform UK might be part of a larger strategy to cultivate allies in influential political arenas worldwide. If Musk were to donate $100 million to Reform UK, the political ramifications would be far-reaching. Such a significant injection of funds would provide the party with resources far beyond its current means, allowing it to expand its influence through. The funds could bolster Reform UK's ability to run large-scale advertising campaigns, host events, and increase visibility in constituencies across the UK. With a robust war chest, Reform UK could attract prominent politicians, strategists, and activists to join its ranks. Strengthening its organizational structure and credibility, Reform UK's rise could siphon votes from the Conservative Party, particularly from disillusioned voters seeking a more radical alternative. This might lead to vote splitting that benefits Labour in certain constituencies. Given Musk's expertise and ownership of X, Reform UK could leverage advanced digital tools to engage younger voters and amplify its messaging on social media platforms. The Conservative Party, already under pressure from Labour's resurgence, might view Musk's potential support for Reform UK as a direct threat. This development could weaken the Conservatives' voter base, especially among Brexit-supporting constituencies. Labour might benefit indirectly from a strengthened Reform UK, as vote splitting on the right could consolidate left-leaning voters. However, Labour would also need to address the broader implications of significant foreign capital influencing British politics. Musk's involvement could provoke criticism over the ethical implications of foreign influence in domestic politics. Questions about transparency, accountability, and the potential for undue influence on British democracy would likely dominate public discourse. The idea of external financial influence in politics is not new. Historical examples abound, from Cold War propaganda efforts to modern-day campaign contributions from global philanthropists. However, Musk's potential donation would be unprecedented in the UK's context, given its size and the high-profile nature of the donor. If Musk's donation materializes, Reform UK would be in a position to pursue ambitious goals, including tax overhauls, advocating for lower taxes and simplified tax codes, deregulation, promoting reduced government intervention in industries, national sovereignty, strengthening borders and resisting supranational organizations, technological innovation, supporting policies that align with Musk's interests. such as renewable energy and space exploration. While the financial windfall could energize Reform UK, it also presents challenges. The donation would likely face intense scrutiny from regulatory bodies, particularly concerning compliance with UK electoral laws. Critics might frame the donation as an attempt by a foreign billionaire to meddle in British politics, potentially alienating some voters. Managing such a significant sum could strain Reform UK's relatively small organisational framework, leading to potential inefficiencies or mismanagement. Elon Musk's rumored $100 million donation to Nigel Farage's Reform UK party represents a bold and potentially transformative move in British politics. While the financial support could catapult Reform UK into the political mainstream, it also raises profound questions about the role of wealth and foreign influence in democratic systems. As this story unfolds, it will serve as a litmus test for how political institutions adapt to the growing intersection of global capital and national sovereignty. Whether this marks the beginning of a new era for Reform UK or a fleeting moment of intrigue, the implications for the UK's political future are undeniably profound.